Now, the Interior CSA nominee Professor Kithure Kindiki has once again hit the headlines, and this time round in a very huge and more controversial manner than ever before, which has taken the internet by storm, leaving many Kenyans with dozens of questions, while others were left very afraid and more confused, saying if whatever he has announced and declared to do during his vetting is what he will do after being approved, then Kenyans don't want him on that interior docket, adding that more people will suffer in his hands, more life will be lost, and many families will continue crying more than they have already done because what he has declared to do is not possible at all. Professor Kindiki, a very respected man who have served for the past 2 years as a CS for Interior and has executed his duties with dedication, many praising him for the good work that he has done, saying that he has improved the passport and other citizenship document, and has managed to address the security issues in the country, and has dealt with the bandits, and especially in Kithure Valley, adding that under his watch there has not been any terror attack, and so many other things that Kenyans have praised him, saying it is true he deserves a second chance. But unfortunately, after his today's statement during his vetting, many Kenyans have turned against him and attacked him so badly, saying if this is his plans, then so many people will lose their lives because it is very impossible to implement, not unless he wants to deny Kenyans their right of demonstration, or maybe to kill everybody, and especially Gen Z, where he told the National Assembly Appointee Committee during his vetting that he had already drafted the new Public Order Act regulation before his dismissal, and he was only waiting for the cabinet approval before presenting it to the parliament. If approved, then will provide the clear guidelines on how demonstration should be conducted to ensure that both the police and protesters abide by the constitution, adding that his new law henceforth will ensure the following: 1. Will outline the role and conduct of the police. 2. The protesters will be required to declare the exact numbers of those who will be demonstrating for the security purpose. And 3. All the public institutions will be required to designate places where the members of the public can picket and even present their petitions, so that to ensure all the other public who do not take part in protest are not inconvenienced. And after his statement, many angry Kenyans took to the social media and complained a lot, saying those rules that he has already set or drafted will never work, and that means that more people will lose their lives because those rules will not work, not unless he wants to destroy all the Gen Zs and deny Kenyans the right of demonstration, adding that it is not possible to surrender the list of the demonstrators across the country because Gen Zs don't have any leaders, and that means no one will surrender the list, and that will cause more chaos between the police and the protesters, and what will happen next will be a history. Where the professor added that if anyone will go against those 3 rules or the regulation that he has already drafted, then he or she will carry his or her own cross, meaning that things will be more worse than what was seen during the recent demonstrations. And a professor also went ahead and defended the police who are deployed during the recent demonstrations, saying they did their best to maintain the law and order in the country because many criminals took the advantage and destroyed people's properties, revealing that 110 vehicles belonging to the members of the public were burnt down by the protesters across the country, and those people were not even participating on those demonstrations. And Kenyans got very angry, saying he is defending those police who killed Gen Zs, and for that reason they don't want him on that docket. And quoting some of them, they said that no Kindiki to that docket, he is praising the killers. Which good job did the police do? Abduction and murder good to you? Rudi nyumbani ukalale. It's not possible to indicate the numbers of protesters. This is a way of denying people their constitutional right. And the last one said that hope all the Kenyans will have the right to approve of your draft policy. You will not force it on Kenyans for gain of few selfish purported leaders. And the conversation is still very tight. What is your take on this? Leave a comment or forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm your host, I can go to Sanike Murama Stambo, aka Nitamitted Cover. Rest me to the next video dropping right after this one. Thank you for watching.